Gastronaut wants to know, how creepy is this? And it's an Apple Watch Series 6, a new blood oxygen sensor, a new blood oxygen sensor and app, ECG anytime, anywhere. With Apple Watch Series 6, the future of health is on your wrist. That sounds like something out of Brave New World, or at the very least Wally. And yeah, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, I don't get the deal. I don't get the deal. I don't understand the appeal of Apple Watches. I just don't. So Gastronaut, I'm with you, and I'm not the guy to even be weighing in on this thing, because I don't understand the point of it. Like, what? I mean, let me ask you guys. If someone knows the answer to this, let me know. What can you get on Apple Watch that you can't just get from your phone? And why do you need, other than like how many steps you took? Which I don't need to know how many steps I took. Why do I care? When I go for a walk, I go for a walk because I want to go for a walk. When I go for a run, it's because I want to go for a run. And that's my big excitement every day, because we're still pretty much quarantined. So my big excursion daily is I go for a jog around my neighborhood. I usually go down to the beach park near my neighborhood, and I enjoy it. And I'm not counting my steps. And I'm not bashing, like, if you want to count your calories or something like that, that's fine. But why do you need just you can just map out how far you went or didn't go. What do you need this Dick Tracy like phone for? Which, by the way, I love I was a huge Dick Tracy fan as a kid. It was one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite TV shows. But I got to be honest, I don't understand the point of it. I don't know why people find it, like, what does it do? Like, what does it do that your phone can't do? Like, it just gives you notifications. What, do you want a notification on your wrist? Here's my thing. If somebody, I'm sure you guys remember when Jeff Bezos was experimenting with that device that would give people a jolt if they made a mistake in the warehouse, or if they were too still in the warehouse, like not working the way they were allegedly supposed to. And everybody just acknowledged how brutal and creepy and Orwellian that was. If an employer forced everybody to wear these Apple Watches, if it wasn't a product that's like, hey, this is cool, you should buy it, and instead it was a product that an employer was forcing on people, we'd think it was messed up. We'd think it was messed up that it was happening. Oh, wow, they're making these people wear these watches where every notification, a work email, someone puts something in the Slack. Does anyone call it the Slack? I don't know, because I don't use it. So you could I have no idea. But you put something, oh, you get every notification just on your wrist, and it vibrates on your wrist. We think that was messed up and that they shouldn't have the right to do that. Yet we'll voluntarily buy these things for ourselves when it's branded. So I don't get Apple Watch. If you like it, good for you. That's fine. I don't get it. I don't have one. I don't have any desire to have one. I'll just look at my phone. Like, I'll just look at my phone. Yeah, I mean, I have a new policy for Twitter. Some of you guys might have heard me talk about my new Twitter policy. I only go on Twitter. I'm not off of Twitter, by the way. Like, some of you are probably thinking, Rod, you just tweeted. Like, yeah, yeah. I'm not off of Twitter, but my Twitter rule is I only go on Twitter when I have something to post, or if I'm checking it for another, if I'm checking it for doing this AMA and stuff like that, then I'll go on Twitter. But that's the only, like, I won't go on Twitter just to scroll. Basically, I have to post something on Twitter, and that's the only time I go on. I wouldn't want just my wrist going tweets. You know, like that just doesn't appeal to me at all. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the. I'm with you, Gastronaut. I don't get the. I don't get the appeal. I don't get the appeal of the Apple Watch. I know people love it, but I just don't get it. I'm not cool. I am not cool. Get your news on
Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make